What's up, my dudes? It's Adrian, and whoa! It's a thing. The fact that I can get all these games on my PlayStation for the price of integrity, it's neat. Even though I already own most of them. Now, before I put my trusty debit card information, get a 10-year subscription because let's be serious, 1 year's not good enough. It's been way past long since I turned on my Xbox, so hey, let's just see what's going on there. But I can't just look a bum. That's why I bought Air Force Ones, you know? But still, I'm gonna have to get both of these, but somehow I'm gonna have to fund them. And I just used my debit card for my 10-year subscription, but I need the same for the Xbox, so I'm gonna have to sell some things. That's a big middle finger for everybody ever doubted me. I mean, look, I sold my house and everything I had for some PlayStation and Xbox Game Pass. It's just a great life I live. I mean, look, I have a Harvard degree. I mean, what can I do with this? I mean, I live the high life now. Bye.
I've been going to school since 2008 as a preschooler to currently now in 2020 as a freshman. And let me just say, I learned some crazy deadly wars in that time. The Persian-Roman War, World War II. Oh, and also, the fight between what's the better console, Xbox or PlayStation. Let me say, people are ruthless out there to say which one's better. As long as I can remember, i.e. second grade, I've seen people duke it out for hours just to say what's their better console. And no matter how old you are, you might still see something like this in your class.
Get the f*** out of here with your game station. The Xbox is obviously superior. It's the fact that you call it a game station proves that you're 9 years old. So I think the PlayStation is better for the mature and just the better games in general. Hey, hold on. I know how to start this. Yo, Adrian, what do you think the better console is? Yeah, Adrian, what do you think the superior console is? I mean, personally, I'm into like the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I think it's just pretty fun and neat. I mean, look, that's just fun.
I don't know, maybe because I'm a Nintendo guy, I always saw the PlayStation and the Xbox the same, really. The only difference is that I love to adore the PlayStation consoles, and the Xbox One gets its most okay console word out there, so hey, at least it has something. The stage is so bad that I hate it. Now, Adrian may say, how do you see these as the same consoles? Well, really, they have the same general type of game. And I understand, multi-platform games do exist, but even sometimes the exclusives I get mixed up. But hey, I get called Joe Biden sometimes, so what do I know? My second reason is that if you crack these suckers open, they're gonna be the same CPU. However, the Xbox is a little powerful, but basically the same stuff. There was also some third thing, what is it? Oh yeah, they both have a mediocre game streaming service, I forgot! Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now. The battle of game services, you may. It's a crazy neat idea. I mean, come on, having all these games on your console, that's just fun. However, there are a lot of downsides to all of this. Now you may be saying to yourself, Adrian, why are you such a ball buster towards game streaming services? I don't hate them, I actually do enjoy them, it's just, they're not for me. But that's what I'm going to tell you guys about it. Which one is my preferred? I have 4 different ways to talk about this, so let's get into it. And also, all the other questions that you guys have been asking me, don't worry, I wrote them down, and I'll get to them one day. One day. So let's stop virgining around, because first, we're going to talk about... Just like humans with air, game services need games to survive. And this is why I call Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now the anti-disjointed, because let's just say, they deliver. Both services have great titles like Mega Man 9, Minecraft Dungeons, and hey, they have LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga, and I think you guys know how I feel about that. And every Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now do have their Z Tycoon and Rad 2, so not everything here is good, but it finally comes down. Who gets this point? Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but I give this to PlayStation Now. Man, saying that out loud really does hurt and shows that you're such a fool. However, these games are more to me, and I would definitely play these more than Xbox share. Now I am aware of what games are on Xbox Game Pass, trust me, I think they're all neat and on me, come on, it has Halo. I mean, even Halo 1 screams Game of the Year on the front of the box. Come on. Trust me, I'm a big man on presentation, so I really hope one of these things deliver. But first, let's take a look at PlayStation Now. What? Thank God there's a menu to put your games in A to Z, but these categories just seem kinda off. They're not wrong, but I don't know, man. for starters, let's talk about Metal Gear here. It is a Japanese treasure of a game, and Hideo Kojima, he's a Japanese treasure himself. But the Sonic games? Oh no, man. Sonic games, they were originally made in Japan, but they were always for Americans. I mean, there's a lot of clout in them. And let's just say, we know how to clout chase out here. I have to give this point to Xbox Game Pass simply because there's no menus that are just overwhelming with games. It's just a straight list that goes A to Z. If you want to know a little bit about me, I'm a big value seeker. I just love things that cost little as possible. So, let's take a look at PlayStation Now for 1 year. Jesus Christ. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that, yeah, the price is a little steep. However, this is the price of online and a brand new PlayStation 4 game. But let's see Xbox's offer. What the? Now you might just say, Adrian, that's the price of it on sale. Well, tell me this. Why is it always on sale? Every time I log into Xbox, it's always, hey, you want Xbox Game Pass? And I'm like, not really, but it's $1. I mean, how could I not? And yes, I know, this is usually the price for 1 month, but the fact that they have it for 1 month for $1 is just insane. You're getting it this time as well, Xbox. Finally, we're going to talk about which one is more practical, and I know, Xbox Game Pass really is, but I'm going to play PlayStation more honestly, so I'm going to give the point to this early, but I will explain why. I don't know, man, I play Xbox less and less every day. I'm more of a PlayStation guy as the days grow old. Now, some may say, Adrian, how are you going to divide this up? It's going to be a tie. Well, I'll give another extra point to the one that can play Heavy Rain. Xbox Game Pass is a phenomenal service with many good things that happen every month. However, I made this video the standpoint of me personally, not anybody else. I think it's a really neat topic to talk about. I just find it fun in general that you're talking about two game services. It's just, I don't know, it's just fun. I can't describe it. But tell me in the comments section what you prefer. And trust me, I look at all my comments. All of them. But at the end of the day, I stick with PlayStation.
Crazy how that turned out, right? I mean, I guess PlayStation Now is pretty bad, but I still prefer more the Xbox Game Pass. However, it is kind of feeling a little bad out here. I mean, it's gonna get cold soon, so, and I don't have a blanket. So, I decided to call my credit union. Abstinence is dangerously sick. I know, AIDS, haha, funny. The thing is, even though they spread the word about abstinence and how great it is, they also take away, like, debt and stuff, because let's just say I'm swimming in it.
Hello, this is Abstinence is Dangerously Sick.
Hi, this is your local client, Adrian. I wonder if you could take away my debt.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, we got you. We got you.
Ah, yeah, alright. Let's just say I'm swimming in anti-debt in about 5 seconds. Yeah, let's just say I got too high in the economy. I went this slow, and you may wonder what happened to my controller. I slowed for donuts. Let's do this.